Hi, this is Helen with Helenistique. Today I thought we would plan together for a new week, the 51st week of the year. We are almost through, you guys. We have 2 weeks left, including this week. All right, first things first, I'm going to record my sleeping. I do that every single day. All right, my sleeping 1, and then I woke up at 5:30 today. So I'm back on schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus, but I'll put 4. What I do then is the key action steps, and that comes from this binder right here. Some big due dates. What's cool about using a fountain pen in my planner, first of all, you can use it without bleeding through because this is the cocoa paper. Second of all, this allows me to put dots instead of circles. And so that's cool because with the roller ball pen, you cannot just put a dot and have it visible. So now we're gonna go into some details with habits. What habits do we want to follow? First of all, let's check this out. And I'll put the daily out as well. Okay. What habits did I want to keep up with this week? And habits change from week to week, just depending on what I really want to keep up with and things that I want to change or be mindful of. That's what goes into this section. Get ready. I want to start getting in the right habit of getting ready with full makeup. Well, not full makeup, but I already did that today. And then journal. Yes, I want to journal every morning. Start off a little bit slow, and we did that already. And I'm also reading the Bible at the same time and praying and journaling and just kind of taking my little peaceful time because I always tell myself I'm going to do it later in the day and it happens. So I want to do it nice and early. Planning, I'm pretty good about planning now. I don't really need to do that. And then also I track my planning here. So anytime I'm in the planner, I'm crossing this off. So I'm pretty good about using the planner every single day. I honestly cannot navigate my day without the planner, so let's put it that way. Learn, I'm doing that pretty much every day now. So lunch, dinner at 12, and then I kind of wanted to find the regular schedule with eating time because I always skip out on lunch a lot of the times because I'm working through and then having to pick up, and after school activities I always skip lunch, and so I wanted to kind of track that last week. I don't want to track it this week, but cook at home. This is another area because we have been terrible at cooking, so I want to track that. Massage chair, I do that almost every day too. Exercise, skincare, I want to do exercise, so I'm gonna hit the gym. Anything else? Oh, I want to call my mom every single day. My mom is gonna have heart surgery, guys, next January, this coming January. So I want to check in with her every single day. So that has been actually really good because I typically don't call her unless she calls me. Excuse being busy, I guess. It's just not fair. So I'm gonna call my mom. I might add some more during the week, we'll see. But for now, this is all I want to keep up with. This is my brain dump section. As I go throughout the week, I know something has to be done next week. I just put it here. I don't put it in the front. It's already full anyways, but I put it in the back because I already know I'm not going to deal with it on the week of. I'm going to deal with it on the following week. So these are things that I want to put into here and make sure I cover those. Let's do that first. So here, pay rental. And I'm waiting on my HSA, so I'll probably put it for Friday, assuming that my HSA card will come. I gave it to my son, and I think he lost it. He hasn't given it back to me, so I need to cancel. Cancel. It's this shampoo and conditioner, and I want to cancel that. I think I'll do that today. And then pay Dean, and I want to do that today as well. I need to also, there's some other things, but we'll start there. It dries really fast, you guys, this ink, Noodler's ink, if you didn't watch the last video. All right, so what do we have to do here? Okay, for work. We need to get on this on Wednesday. This goes. I want to get on this on Wednesday as well. We need to send out our gifts and cards to clients this week. So I think we're gonna do that. I'll also do that on Wednesday. I'm just kind of trying to schedule all my work stuff on Wednesday. They're all kind of tedious stuff, so just get it all done in one day because I have some important documents to send over to the schools for both of our boys. And so this week, Monday and Tuesday, I really want to focus on that. And until I'm done with that, I don't want to get anything else done. So that's how I am looking at this. Eric's stocks and David's stocks. I want to do that today. I need to check up on my son's project. He's a junior this year. He's actually really good about checking his grades almost every single day. He knows exactly where he's at, but I haven't checked it in a minute, so I need to check up on that. There's a lot of things to do today, but they're all kind of tedious. The docs are a little bit more work, so I want to really focus in on that. Oh yeah, I need to register our daughter. I need to do this. I think I'm gonna do this on Friday. This is not urgent. Laundry. I did a ton of laundry yesterday. I'm gonna do it today. And I think I'm gonna take a break and do it on next Saturday. Budget, and then update. I need to do that major maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna focus on that today. Oh yeah, meal plan. Oh my gosh. And grocery. I need to do that today. I don't want to eat out anymore. I choose not to do that. We'll do this tomorrow because I still have a meal plan from here. Oops. Where is it? Yeah, here. And so I still have things that I can make, like this seafood boil. No, I did this. I did curry. Kimchi jjigae. I could make doenjang jjigae. Anyway, I'm gonna do this later. No big deal. But I know what I'm gonna cook today. Maybe another like fish dinner. That was really good. With asparagus and salmon. If you guys watch my Instagram, I made that. I asked for some menu options from Instagram friends and they gave me a ton of ideas. And so I took one down, multiple down actually. And so I still have some recipes for that or ingredients for that. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Grocery, okay. And I think that's it. Other than YouTube, I want to plan for doing 2 this week. Maybe I'll do one on that day and then I'll do another one on Friday. It seems like I'm a little less busy on Friday. I am here right now, so. I used to do the highlights, but because I'm using this ink, I right now cannot highlight because it'll smudge. Like, let me show you. So if I went like this and let's see, I highlighted, like it's dry completely, right? But if I highlight, it does that. So this ink is not for highlighting. It did say that on Amazon, but it's not true. So I need to wait for my ink to come, which is the DA Archimentus and Document ink. And once I get that in, no problem, I'll go back to highlighting. But for now, unless I want to use the other pen, I cannot highlight. Today is Monday. I got a bunch of stuff that is happening. I already took this down and put it onto my other planner for the time being. And so this is my kids' schedule or family schedule, if you will. This is like special things that happen outside of regular scheduling. And then this is my project scheduler. And so I've got some projects that are due right now. So I need to just make sure like certain things are getting done. This is something new I started doing this month, but this will help me to kind of make sure like to stay up to date with on a monthly scale, like with all my schedules. So I think this is something that I'm gonna continue to do. I like it, seeing it in 3 different calendars. When my client calls or emails and goes, oh, when is that final copy gonna be ready? Then I look to this calendar right away instead of like digging through where what is, you know? And so that way I know exactly which day. This week is busy, let me tell you. But you know what? Every week has always been busy. So, oh gosh, these type of weeks are crazy for me because I still, like, on top of it, it's my drop-off week. So we carpool with 3 girls in our neighborhood, and this is my week. So it's like the week before Christmas is always crazy, and I have that week. And then I have like dental appointment. I have stuff going on this week, and then on top of all this projects, because obviously next week we're shut off. There's not going to be much going back and forth with clients or with my office, and so this week is kind of like the final countdown, you guys. I am pretty much done with that. The only other thing that I do want to do is then put in the schedules each day. I don't like to, well, sometimes what I've done before was I would go look at the calendar and I would jot down all the stuff and be ready for the week. But I realized sometimes things change. Like I missed something, or I thought it was something, but it wasn't. And, you know, it just like, it becomes a hot mess. And so rather I do it the day before or in the morning of, preferably the day before. Like, for example, if I didn't look at my planner late last night, I would have missed the drop off possibly today. So that's the whole thing. So I was out 6:40 to about 7:40. It was drop off. So it's gonna be like that this whole week, except for tomorrow. I have to take my son to school as well. I want to try to eat at 12 lunch, and then at 2 pick up my daughter. She has a violin lesson, and then come home. Lunch, I'm gonna try to take the whole hour off. Pick up, violin, and then we get home. So today I have this type of schedule, and I am right now filming. I have been filming, you guys. So I have all this time to get stuff done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours and 20 minutes. Is that gonna be enough to get all this work done? We will have to battle it out. Let me put my week in here now. So then if I look at the load, and the way I determine if I'm gonna work after hours is by looking at the schedule and going, okay, Monday we have 1, 2 things for that. In fact, you know what? While we're doing the plan with me, why don't I just write this down so that I could get straight to work after this recording. So some of these things have to do with budget, and so I just lump it up into one and get everything covered. That way my day is set. Here I just put like affirmations or stuff like that. So today I'm gonna put something like, do not fear, you've got this, you are given what you can handle today. and that's about it. And I might journal here and here. Here I've been putting distractions. So if I am not using up my green hours or teal hours correctly, I always put some distractions of why. Like, what was I doing that I couldn't get to this stuff, the important stuff. And that's how I use this section recently. But you could pretty much use it for anything else. Previous weeks, I was using it as like when I'm gonna do what, like in the afternoon or in the morning. I quickly kind of fell off of that. I realized what's more important is my reflection of how mindfully I'm using my time. And sometimes, like when a child comes to talk to me and I put, okay, like Lydia came to talk to me as a distraction from this stuff, but it's really not a distraction because I'm okay with it because my child comes first before anything else. But there are times where I burn time because I'm doing something else that I shouldn't be doing, like just chilling, I guess. I typically don't, but if I do, then I would write that. Or my best friend calls me and I'm on the phone with her for an hour. Definitely a distraction, so I would write that here. Then I would know why certain things didn't get done within that 1 hour. Like today, a lot of this is 1 hour. This is going to be 30 minutes, maybe an hour, 30 minutes. Oh, YouTube. I know that it's enough time. Like if anything, I would have to maybe work after hours to get this up. But that's about it. That's how I schedule out my week and my day. And it's fairly easy at this point. It takes me maybe 10 minutes or less to do the daily schedule, and really break it down into bite-sized chunks like that. And then I get started. So it's usually like really good and effective. Just took my time today, but yeah, so this is how I get things done, you guys. I am opening up a shop, you guys. I talked about that in the last video. So I'm I'm resizing a lot of the inserts and things. I will first start off with personal and some pocket. Mostly personal because, as you can see, like I have a ton of personal inserts. I'm just perfecting it, double checking things, and I also have some dashboards that I want to release as well, so that whatever I have, you guys can check into it. These are some of the things that makes me happy and makes me kind of look through again, read through again sometimes when things get hard. So I have another one here somewhere, which is this one. Flower grows in the valley. Yeah, so that is it, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I myself am gonna go and start working and getting to all of this now. I will see you on the next one. Have a productive week. Bye.